This little boy made $1 million when he was just 11 years old, then blew it all in just 6 days. Blake was the youngest in his family, and his room was basically the storage closet for his older brother's junk. While other kids went to the amusement park with pockets full of game tokens, Blake could only stand by and watch.
6, please.
6.
He stared longingly at the other kids having fun on the rides, wishing he could join them. Right before his birthday, his grandma mailed him a blank check. Blake had dreams of writing in a huge number, but his dad got to it first and filled in just $11. Blake, frustrated, ran the numbers on his computer. He figured out that if he deposited $11 in the bank, it would take over 300,000 years to turn into $1 million.
I'm stuck here forever.
He went to the bank, only to find out he needed at least $200 to even open an account. On his way home, riding his bike, a classmate snatched the check from him. Blake chased after him. A crowd quickly gathered after Blake was hit by a car. Cornered and panicked, the driver tore a check from his checkbook. Spotting a police officer nearby, he hastily handed the blank check to Blake and sped off, without even writing down the amount. Back home, Blake typed in $1,000 on his computer, printed it on the check, and took it straight to the bank. The teller thought it was a prank and handed him over to the manager. Little did Blake know, the manager had just agreed to launder $1 million in stolen money for a criminal. Thinking this was it, and right on time, the manager burned Blake's check and went to the vault to get the real cash. Just like that, Blake became a millionaire. Using voice simulation software on his computer, he faked an adult voice and came up with a fake name, John. As John, he bought a castle, hired a driver, and went on a wild shopping spree. But it didn't take long for Mary, one of the bank tellers, to get suspicious. She was actually an undercover detective. Following the trail of extravagant purchases, she tracked Blake down. Under the guise of handling some bank business, she asked to meet John. Since John didn't exist, Blake said she could speak with him directly for now. Then he invited her to dinner. During the date, Mary kept probing for info about John, but Blake was more interested in Mary's personal life. When the bank manager found out about the date, he was furious. That same day, he happened to spot Blake in public. Blake quickly grabbed Mary and pulled her into his luxury car. Soon after, Blake, posing as John, threw himself an extravagant birthday party. Everyone in town showed up with gifts, eager to catch a glimpse of the mysterious millionaire.